What's going on, everybody? Dan here from the MTG Rundown podcast. Not with Mike or Walsh, and I know it's been quite some time since we even released a video, but we are going to start making some more content for you again. With all the changes that have happened, I know it's a little difficult for schedules to match up and meet in person, so as soon as we can, we want to try to get back into the studio and make some more content for you that way with all three of us. But for right now, I thought, why not draft a little, Zendikar Rising. I got this free token thing here, and I thought it'd be fun, so let's get into it. And we even get this fancy planes. How cool is that? I don't know if you guys have played the set yet, if you've drafted, if you were a part of a pre-release, whether it be on MTG Arena here in person or just with some friends. I've kind of been enjoying it. I know not everybody's a huge fan of the Omnath block constructed standard right now, but it looks like Monday may be changing that. Who knows? I've actually kind of enjoyed it. I do prefer when we can have more than, 3 viable decks. And really, I think it's probably only 2 between Blue, Black, and Omnath, but that's standard. We're here to do some draft. Let's talk about draft. What do we got? I really like these land cards in limited, allowing us to play less basics. But I don't know about this Valakut Awakening. It's a Wheel of Fortune, kind of. Let's draw 1 extra card. This guy's been pretty good. So landfall hasn't been the greatest in draft, but we really don't have too much. This guy's actually pretty good too. I think we just take this because like I said, that land and that card option can come in really handy. Alright, so we have a piece of removal, always a good pick. This mouse is actually a little nuts, but doesn't work with any of our party synergies. The party synergies seem to do pretty well if you can draft them right. Red-white could give us a party deck, and it's a good piece of removal, so we'll take that. Paired Tactician, huh? This guy grows. What's this? Oh, the counter land. And our crab. We could try to go mill, limited mill. I've played against that a couple times, and you have to get a lot of cards to make that work really well. Let's actually take this. Boros is a really good color combination in draft here. Black-white is also really good, which we could slide into very easily if the right cards come out. Alright, so that card's not bad. This card I'm not a fan of, though, in black. I had 3 of them one time, and they did much worse than I thought they were going to. This will give us a cleric, and again, that land option, which I really like. I don't want to force a party. I've done that before, and it didn't end up very well. I think I went like 4-3 or something like that, just trying to force a party and to make sure I had the right amount of each creature type to really round my deck out. And this is only my 3rd draft, I guess I should preface, because I haven't quite figured it out all the way. If you are drafting and you're enjoying the set, leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite color pairs have been, really, or your favorite archetypes. What are you guys doing? Is it right to just force party because they have so many synergies with each other? Is it, do you force landfall? This thing gets pretty nasty too. Green really allows you to play so many colors because of cards like this. Well, not so many, but you know, those 3-color strategies. This card, not a fan of. This guy's decent. This thing's been okay, but I think it's more for the blue-red deck. It tends to kill all my own dudes when I put it in a deck like this. This is a pretty good party card. And a kill spell. Have not been a fan of that card. I wish this guy worked the other way. I'd rather have him as a blocker than an attacker, but Boros is supposed to be on the attack. That's been okay, not the greatest. Should we try to be aggressive? I feel like white is wide open for sure. Seems like green's pretty open too. Let's take this Rabid Bite. It's a good card. That's a great card in green. Over here. I've not played with that. Both these guys. Seem, man, I don't know. Is everybody trying to draft like black blue? Black does seem to have the most removal in the set. Don't really want that. Let's go with that. Boros Party Time is a pretty good deck. And we're still in pack 1. We can pivot. There's probably gonna be quite a few videos here. This will probably be pretty long, so if you've made the investment to come along and watch the draft just to try to learn a little bit about the set, that's cool. But if you want to stick around and watch some of the gameplay, I am going to record every video until we get knocked out. So they'll all be there, and let's hope we have a good draft and we can get those 6 or 7 wins, whichever one is the highest. Can't remember. Not a huge fan. See, that doesn't help our party at all. We're not going to have a lot of landfall tricks. We'll go with this guy. There's a warrior. This thing's been underwhelming. I thought it would be pretty good. I don't like this card because it already has to block. It's only good with like trample creatures. We'll take this guy. Getting a lot of 2-drops, which is nice. This is good if you have some of the rare bombs in red that do the funky stuff when they deal damage. What do we have? 2 kill spells. Not sure what we're doing with that guy. Yeah, I'll take this. Maybe we're gonna go aggressive. 2 of them. Don't need that. A couple pump spells there. Yeah, this guy does some crazy amounts of work. Yeah, we'll just take that. Throw it over here on our board. Whoa! All right. What is this? Each creature you control gets +1/+0 each time it's attacked this turn. Oh, this is the extra combat step guy. Main phase. Beginning of every combat. Yeah, we're definitely taking that guy, even without that stuff. Just a 6/6 for 6. And buffs your dudes on combat. Yeah, that's pretty beefy. Let's slide this green card over here until we figure out what's going on. Had we been going to the mill route, this thing is like so hard to get through. It's really bad against black, but most of the other colors don't have a real good way to deal with it. Landfall creatures, some warriors. With all our pump spells, these warriors might be alright. This card's, I don't know, there's like a green-white +1/+1 counter thing, I think, but man, do we just like stack up on these dudes? we even got a wizard. Yeah, this card has been really good when I've tried to build these aggressive type decks. There's some removal. What's this? Oh, just oh, there's another one of these two. Wow. It's our warrior count. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of warriors. Kind of want this kill spell though, but this is the harder one to get. It's just an uncommon. Hopefully, no one's really taking red. Maybe we could wheel it. Ooh, a wizard. That's the party that's kind of hard to get in red. Oh, and it's a yeah. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, that card is great. And there's a rogue for us. I don't think we even have a rogue yet. It's starting to look like white isn't open anymore though. I don't know, this is such a weird pack. There's tons of green. Green is wide open. Do we go to red green? I don't know. We got a lot of party synergy here in white. Green could be a splash, but none of these cards are good enough to splash for them. Maybe we'll just take this guy. And kill spell for the big dudes. If we run into like a landfall deck or something, that could come in handy. This thing's a 3 mana 4/3 if you control a warrior, huh? Let's take this kill spell. I think we're pretty solid into red white. Yeah. None of these are. We'll just take that and toss it over here on the board. Don't really like this card. This card's pretty good. What do we have here? Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna be all combat tricks. That's an instant. And 2 combat tricks there. Yeah. Let's take that. Our party synergy. Let's move all our spells over here and see what our spell count is too. We got nothing here. We'll snag that. In case we were to splash green, that's gonna be a forest or a card. Our curve is pretty low, which is sweet too. Yeah, but our spell count is getting really high. I think we need to heavily focus on creatures. So 1, 2, 3, 8, 9 spells so far. This card's good. Yeah. Oh, that card's good if we're in black. It is really good if you're in black white. We're gonna go with that guy. Oh yeah, we're very spell heavy. Ooh, the cleric though. Oh, that's tough. I think since we're so aggressive right now, we're gonna go with the more aggressive creature. And if by any chance if we can get one of those in this list, that'd be pretty sweet. Hey, there we go. Ah, there's another. Oh, come on. We have to take this. We have Buku warriors. So unfortunately, our party is heavily warriors. 1 rogue, 2 wizards, 1 cleric. Not bad for this card though. Do we have any non-warriors? There's this wizard, but I don't even like that card that much. What's this? Ooh, this card. No, we have too many spells. It's another warrior. We might be just red-white warriors here. I do like how this one doubles it. Yeah, we're gonna take this down. not sure if we're going to need this Wheel of Fortune card. It doesn't seem to fit in our aggressive strategy very well. A bird. So we have 0 creatures except this bird. I guess it could allow us to get like this card back maybe if we played his land early, and then we could use it later. It's a flyer, we don't have any flyers. Going with the bird. Black white. It's a wizard, but I don't like that card. More warriors. I don't know, we're not going to see any black cards. That's too slow. Let's just take the land. Just in case. I don't see it. Ooh, there we go. That's what we want right there. Oh, another one of these guys. Wow. This guy's haste. Yeah, we're definitely snagging that. I think we could probably drop this. Where's the one? This Molten Blast is not the best. People aren't really playing with the artifact stuff too much. Let's take that because it's a pretty good card. Oh, there we go. All right. Got another member of the party getting that cleric, and it's the angel. Yeah, that card's great. This dude's a rogue. We don't need spells. This is a wizard, but I don't think it'll make the cut. We'll just slide it over here anyway. It's a kill spell. Probably not gonna make the cut. I don't think we need 2 of those. The high casting cost, we might not need any of them. Don't know if we even need smite anymore. Hey, probably not playing that, but so I like to build my deck as I draft if I can, and then go back and look through it. But currently we're 3 cards over because we're gonna want 17 lands even with this high guy. We'll see. Let's see what we get. Not a bad draft. We got some pretty good cards in our colors here for sure. Let's start by just taking that out. So we do have 2. These guys require dealing damage to a player. That's just on attack. I'm really not a fan of that card. I don't like my opponents drawing cards too. That doesn't go with our synergy. So this guy actually might not be too bad. He's a rogue. We don't have a lot of rogues. And if you pair him with this goblin rogue here, this card can be pretty sweet since we don't have a lot of ways to draw cards unless we put this Wheel of Fortune back in here. This can be good if we're like flooding out for sure. Let's see. We're still 1 card over though. I think we keep these. That's 3 6-drop, but is this a 6-drop? Alright, let's look at it this way. That's a land. Reduced cost because of parties. And then we're pretty low after that. So we've like eliminated our 4-drop slot. We can say that this is probably almost always going to be a 5, but I would bet that we can get it to be a 4. 3 rogues. Oh, we don't want that. So we have 3 rogues, 2 clerics, a wizard, just 1, and warriors galore. So that means you only have 6 non-warrior parties. So this guy's a 2/2 is not going to be the best. What do we have up here? So we do have this wizard, which I still think is better than that wizard. I don't know, this draws us a card too. And a red-white, we really... So let's say we bring this thing in. I think for every 2 of these, you can cut a land. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and that's what he was telling me as well. So that would put us at 40. Yeah, I don't like these because we have so many warriors. 5 mana to deal like... I guess it still deals the 4 damage to the creature, but I don't know. The guys that are hard to deal with can be much bigger than this. And we already have some higher drops. This is probably also a 4 drop. If we say this is only 4, then we have to say these are 5s. I kind of want to fit a wizard in here, and that's really what I'm thinking about right now, is how do I get a wizard in here. This is my least favorite of the warriors. I think this guy is still better than him just because of the trample and the ability to possibly be bigger. Oh, this is a land here too, so I think, yeah, cutting down that 1 land is completely fine. How good is this, though? How aggressive are we going to be? Our warriors. So this rewards us for playing as many warriors as possible. So, possible kill spell, removal for any non-land permanent, and 3 battle tricks. Is that enough? Probably not. We should probably be playing this. Let's reduce this by 1. Keep our curve lower. Let's, I guess, split in a way this with the kite, because that flying can just sometimes, you know, if we can get one of these guys out that's pumping like +3 every turn and put that kite on him. And since we're so high on warriors, let's take one of these and let's try this guy. Let's give him a shot again. I played him once, wasn't a big fan, but yeah, that's the deck. I think this is pretty good, at least for going into game 1. Let's get a game under our belt, see if we need to adjust after that, and I'll be right back for game 1. Alright, we're back here for game 1. If you watched the draft, we drafted a red-white Boros aggressive deck. If you didn't watch the draft, let's pop it open real quick. This is what we're working with. As you can see, we have 16 lands. We cut a land because we have 3 of the modal land / spell or creature cards. Kept our curve here pretty low. Got a couple busted cards like this guy that could, you know, just close the game out with our extra attack step. Morog, Fury of Akum. And we have a party synergy going on here, but we're very heavily warriors. And that's really it. We got a couple, you know, 1 solid removal spell, a couple other, you know, removal spells depending on the board state, and just some solid 2 drops. We're gonna try and go fast. We're gonna try and hit hard, pump our guys here, and then so this Valakut Awakening and this kind of Morog Fury of Akum are our bombs for the deck that we could, you know, maybe steal some games with. But enough of that, especially if you watch the draft, you don't want to watch me talk about that. Let's get into this and let's start our first game. Thank you guys for watching, by the way, and if you previously supported the MTG Rundown podcast, thank you so much. We are looking to come back and create more content, and, you know, moving into the next year, hopefully just bringing more and more stuff, because Magic is still awesome and people are still playing. Not the same as we were in paper, but hopefully that'll come back soon. So this is a keep. We got 4 lands. We got a 2 and a 3, and we're on the play. So I think we're good here. We got both our colors. Let's just lead with a mountain. Green, huh? Probably landfall, but there are other decks that can be made with forests in this. Alright. This guy is annoying. Goes bigger. I think I want to go ahead and drop this rogue and see if we can get him to block, because we'd rather get him with that rogue next turn. Fearsome 1/1 poison myself. Ooh, that's pretty good. So, are they playing a kicker deck? Probably. Playing on the mountain. Our attacks are pretty bad here, actually. Let's play a paired tactician. Could have like came in with that guy, but even buffing that guy still just gets blocked down. So I'll go with no attack. Oh, all right. So I think we're just gonna steal this dude. Normally you want to do this when their life total is a little lower. He still has 4 cards in hand as well, but he's putting up a wall that we don't have a way to get through currently. So we'll be able to put a +1/+1 counter on our paired tactician. That guy's just gonna get him for 1. I know he's not blocking there. He could block here. He could block here. This is only for this turn, so it's kind of annoying if we exile something good. Maybe we don't do that yet. Yeah, actually, let's take this, this gnarled colony. Alright. And we're just gonna swing. That's what I thought, but I didn't know if he blocked the Night Runner. And at least this allows us to get rid of that Death Toucher too, because that thing's just gonna consistently be. Oh no, that was a bad one. Crap. That's the kind of card we needed to play next turn. Start attacking in the air. Well, that might not have been the right play, but we made it. Let's see what he's got now. Opponent is thinking. What you got, opponent? Ugh. Okay. Multiple 4/4s. That's frightening. Alright, so we're gonna just get in with this guy and see if we get some blocks, because if we kill one of those 4/4s, I think it's a good day. It'd be our whole turn, but I'm actually okay with that. If we get no blocks, though, do we pump once? Oh, the decision's been made for us. Pump this dude. So, I don't know if he looks, he's stuck on mana, clearly, but I don't know how bad that is for him, because he's been using this guy. Oh my god, oh yeah, this is not going well for us. We're not set up to fight against big dudes. Target creature, that's a good one to bounce. Ooh, alright, what do we have here though? When it enters the battlefield, deals X damage to X number of creatures. In your party, we have a rogue. We could have a warrior and play this, and that would give us 3, and that kills nothing. Awesome. So let's drop these warriors here. Go ahead and pass the turn. We don't want to fire this guy off until we can at least kill a thing. We have the potential for a full party, but it's unlikely as we're very warrior heavy. That's terrifying. Taking 6. This guy we can kill though now. That guy's not bad either. We can do both. Where does this go on? You're a warrior. Okay, we already have tons of warriors. Thundering Spark Mage! That's an instant though. He could fight a dude down. It'd still be 2 damage though, so yeah, we're going for that thing. I suppose exiling this 3/4 wasn't as bad as I initially thought. Yes, this 4/4 here. So it was an air elemental that scries to. Alright. Merfolk wizard flying on a bird. Whatever. Seems pretty good. Yeah, we're playing this guy. And it looks like he's probably gonna fight one of my dudes down. Do they actually fight? Fights, okay. Shoot, yeah. No attacks. See if he fights the dude down. We got his life total down to 11. Oh, he can't fight a dude. Oh yeah, he has green. He is that guy. Makes sense. So he's not just allowed to freely attack in and wreck us, but his guys are so big it doesn't take too many attacks before to wreck us. We have 11 on board. There's no way we're gonna get through to deal 11 damage, but let's see what we draw. And this guy came into some life and has allowed him to ramp up these huge dudes. Ouch. Not looking any better. Again, we will take 6 to the head. We're probably going to be able to attack with this guy. Okay. We can give this guy flying. That does nothing. Okay. Let's give this guy flying. See if we can get him blocked. Okay. Next to combat. He should not block here, but who knows? We could get lucky. I'm still not sure that means we're lucky. We'll have to chump next. Oh no, we could take it there. What? Are you kidding me? Wow. Alright, that's not too bad. Still took the 4. He meant to kill the creature with flying and kill the enchantment. You never reveal cards. Kicker ability from one. Oh, okay, yeah, this guy's got some pretty sweet kicker cards. He's forcing us to jump. This guy is no longer that you. Oh, no, trample? Alright, yep, completely messed that up. But I don't think it mattered. If we had a double block there, we were dead. No matter what. Well, lost to the kicker deck. Alright. Did not go the way I wanted it to. I may have to look at the deck and make some adjustments. Possibly some more pump spells might be our only way to get through some damage. Let's see here. That thing was good. I like that. We don't have many of our kill. We don't have many kill spells. This, it's better late game. We don't care as much about late game. We want this, and I think I was okay. Just a 4-mana 2/2. You can kill little stuff, or maybe a flyer. That could be good. This guy had a. So yeah, these pump spells, we really need him with this because he needs to be able to get in. And this is super late game too. We should not be playing that. Let's get rid of that and replace it with another one. Let's just play. Let's play these kill spells. Yeah. All right. So this is our deck for game 2, and I will see you shortly back for game 2. Hopefully, it goes better than the last one. Dan Guajardo here with the MTG Rundown podcast on the Game Talk Network, and we're back for game 2 of our Zendikar Rising Premier Draft. We have a Boros deck that we built. I'm not going to go over it every time. Watch the draft video if you'd like to see what we actually drafted and how we picked, or you can watch game 1 where we kind of go over the deck again. We're just going to jump right into it here because we did not do so well against the kicker blue-green deck in our first round. Hopefully we can do a little better here. I think the deck that we have is pretty good. It's not the best one I've drafted, but it should be able to win a couple games. We are on the draw here for game 2. We have one of our bombs. 2-drop would be nice, but we have a nice mix here of lands and CMC casting cost creatures, no spells. But yeah, we're good. All right, we'll keep them. This is nice that it doubles. Sometimes you only have one guy. Okay, now this looks like either landfall. Could be landfall with a +1/+1 counter. Synergy. Oh, yeah. Landfall life gain. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we're taking one. Alright. Land there. Let's actually drop this guy. Luckily that was not kicked. This doesn't really do much for us right now. Kind of like that. We're gonna play this for sure. So now we can attack. Let's try to get him back down to that starting life total. Man, if he's got a lot of lands, but if he hits I'm assuming any of his big drops, we could be in trouble. 7 lands on his turn 5. That's crazy. This thing is annoying. We have a flyer now. This is still doing nothing for us. We only have warriors. We can play our flyer. Up our party count. And no attacks here. It's pretty good. 8, 7. Not gonna block that guy. Alright. Huh. What do we want to do? Kinda want to get this guy out here just because this guy's a beast. We don't have landfall right now. This thing is only dealing 2. Yeah, let's just attack in real quick. See what blocks look like. We could use this guy to take out a creature. Now we're going to damage, so that means we're playing this dude. Morog, Fury of Akrum. Okay, this card's really good for this guy. Honestly, if he attacks, I think I'm just going to trade here to get rid of this freaking thing. The rest of his cards are not that terrifying. But if he has a combat trick here, really... yeah, we're gonna block. If we can trade here, I think that's fine. This guy can shoot down this guy. So we're going to do that. We're still attacking them both. Is it just me or is like is the Zendikar music like very Star Wars-esque? Oh, I was talking about the music and I missed my practice tactics. Oh, we can cast this guy, so that's fine as well. Ooh. So we just gotta... Okay, that's what we want. We will take this 3 in the air if he wants to get in. We need him to not hit any huge massive creatures. Looks like he's got more equipment than he would like right now with 2 very not impressive creatures, I suppose. We are going to cast this rogue. We have a full party. I really don't want to cast this because I don't want him to draw a card. I can use this on this guy next turn if I need to. Where's it? Yeah, I'd rather just hold that. So we'll just attack these guys. Let him decide if he wants to chump. No? Okay, cool. Alright, I like our position here currently, so I'm going to pass the turn. I really don't want to draw him an extra card. Yeah, that's pretty good. Don't think he's going to attack now, so we'll probably have to use this on our... Oh, he is! Okay. Sweet! I still want to kill this thing. Alright. We got there for game 2. I will see you guys back for game 3. Dan Guajardo here, MTG Rundown Podcast on the Game Talk Network. Back for game 3. Boros Agro, Heavy Warrior theme. 1-1. Let's jump right in. So we played Blue-Green Kicker game 1 and realized we lose to just kind of big dudes. Game 2, played a pretty interesting landfall life gain green-white list. I think he ended up getting more lands than he actually wanted, though. Left with a couple underwhelming creatures and too many equipment, allowing us to kind of just take the game with a bunch of small dudes. Alright, they go first, run the draw. We have a heavy white colored hand here, so not having a mountain isn't huge right now, but it could be annoying later. And we can draw a card. I think we give it a shot. I really like this card. Alright, third deck in a row playing green. Don't want to cast that out yet. That equip automatic feature has been really cool, actually. Wow. So, don't have many clerics. This does give us a 1/3. And then we can cast this. Yeah, we're just gonna run this out and then see if we need to use this as a land next turn. If we do, we can attach our Cliffhaven Cut Sail to our Cliffhaven Sellsword. Synergy. Flavor. Okay. Another ramp deck. Another green-white ramp deck. Alright, there's our mountain. Let's drop that mountain. Let's get this guy out there. He's great. And let's get the kite out there. Put the kite here. Get in for 3. So if he plays a 3-power creature, we can play another warrior and prevent that creature from blocking. Is that pronounced Gomafada? Gomafada Vanguard. Human warrior. It looks like her staff is being shattered, so I don't know how much fighting she'll be doing. Wow, that's... Oh, sweet. We got lucky there. It stayed tapped. Well, we're playing this for sure. So that's still a land. We can exile that permanent, but I don't think that's as important. I think we... want to play this guy. And get him for 5. There's so much life gain in this format, it's hard to... I don't know, I feel like the aggressive decks I'm still careful about being crazy aggressive because they can just gain a ton of life. If I could have journeyed to Oblivion, the Balaged Sanctuary there, and knocked out, that would have been a beautiful 2-for-1, but it has to say non-land like all other similar versions of that card. Alright, opponent. Alright. It's a good sign. Maybe. He's got a decision, or he's... By turning his land into a creature, he now has a blocker or a land, and that might be what he's... Oh, okay. Had I had another warrior, I would have been able to make that unblockable. We have a wizard. I think we're actually probably just going to play that land. What do we do with this, though? I think we remove that. Then that's unblockable. Yeah. You can have a forest with the +1/+1 counter on it. No blocks for you. And yes. So we can take out a 4/4 or a 4 toughness creature and still deal 1 damage up top. And if we can make something unblockable, or not be able to block, plus that guy's gonna grow, and this guy's flying. Feeling good about this one. Think we're gonna be able to close it out next turn, but we'll see. There's a card that like destroys all permanents, right? Alright, Canopy Bailoff is not the worst. Looks like he has a Rabid Bite or something. Right now we still win though. If he Rabid Bites. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Did not see that coming. We have... what? Yeah, okay. I think he thought that may have been a Rabid Bite. Well, there we go. Got there again. I will see you guys momentarily for... what are we on now? Coming up for game 4 or something? I think we're 2-1 here in this draft. That's not too bad. And we'll wait for the server. Let's double check. I'll claim the prize. Cool, I suppose. Yeah, we're 2-1 in this draft. All right, not too bad. I'll see you guys back here for game 4. Welcome back, Dan Guajardo, MTG Rundown Podcast on the Game Talk Network. We are back for Game 4. If you caught the other ones, we started off weak, getting our butts kicked Game 1. Done really well the past 2 games with some pretty decent matches, actually. So let's get right into it. If you didn't catch the games or the draft, we have drafted a Boros Agro deck with a heavier warrior theme and a sub-party theme, having, I believe, 2 wizards, 3 rogues, and 2 clerics. This looks like a great hand, and we get to go first. So, yeah, we will keep that. We will be polite. Hello, opponent. How are you? And drop a mountain. His name is I Kill for Booze, but he's the most polite opponent I've played so far. Alright, I Kill for Booze. I see you. Teeter Peak Ambusher. Opponent passes the turn, dropping... Ooh, should we play a mountain so we can play a 3-drop? Or do... We only have 1 other cleric, so this thing really doesn't gain us much life. It's just a 1/3. We could... Obviously, we want to get to a higher mana count. I think we'll make that decision next turn. Let's drop this mountain, attack, see if the opponent has anything up his sleeve. Just taking the one. Sounds good. We're playing this guy because we can get some free cards here, especially since it says he made play, allowing us to pull a land off the top of our deck and get that out in the battlefield would be great. But we run into a 0-5 wall. So when this guy attacks creatures, yeah, this guy's great. So we have to get this guy out here to get rid of our wall problem. Get in here. He's gonna block the, you know, do that. So we play this as our planes. Pass the turn. What you got? We have 2 warriors, and we can have a third. Huh. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Let's get that down. Block and trade there. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's see what he does. We're gonna stop this Riptide from blocking. And then let... Oh! Okay. Huh. That's unfortunate. We will gain 6 life and get a flyer on the board. Alright. I for sure thought he would have blocked the Nomafada Vanguard. I don't know why I said it that way. Sorry. You might have to just deal with me sometimes when I draft a bunch and I play Arena far too much. I entertain myself by saying the names of the cards out loud in a strange way. Alright, so I think we're just gonna run that play back first, see what happens. Oh. Okay. Moving. Trigger. Target. What do you got, opponent? Next to blockers. Alright. I don't want to pump just because I want to see what we're pulling off the top of our library if this thing doesn't get killed. Oh, hold on. What is this? Gets indestructible. Oh, and he draws a card. So right now we have him taking 6 damage, put him to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you could still have a kill spell. We're gonna just see if we can go to damage here. We're losing our Nomafada Vanguard. But that Night Runner got us a free spell. We are gonna cast it because I think this will let us go wide enough. And if we can draw a land next turn and get a double combat step, this is gonna be very much over. He did miss some land drops. Oh. Oh. The war leader. Warrior. Warrior. Cleric. Rogue. Warrior. Oh yeah. Let's see if that resolves. Kargan war leader. Opponent looking at my cards to see the creature types, just as I did, I'm assuming. And I said, don't think there's any reason not to just go all out. This guy's gonna be a 5/3. This guy's gonna be a 5/4. Yeah, we're just getting in there. We can pump that guy. I feel like this is gonna close her out, which will put us at 3-1 leading into game 5, and that's what it looks like. All right. If you've been with us this whole time, these last games have gone our way. Moving up that ladder, about to hit tier 3 soon. So yeah, I will see you guys back here for game 5. Let's see if we can finish this draft out with a positive record all the way through. That would be pretty epic. Claim that prize. We need 7 wins, so we're still pretty far away. But I'll see you back for game 5. Let's see if we can do it. And we're back for game 5. Daniel Guajardo here with the MTG Rundown podcast on the Game Talk Network. Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you enjoy watching this magic that we are playing here today. If you enjoy listening to people talk about magic, we also do this on that channel as well, but I think we'll be doing a lot more of this playing. So I'll quit talking and let's start playing. If you did not watch the earlier games, though, we are playing a Boros Agro deck. Kind of mixed that one up. But we are heavily warrior themed with a warrior lord and some other, reward you for your warriors type cards, as well as having a few of the other creature types, allowing us to try to party out. Party on, Wayne. Alright, so opponent goes first. Opponent's kept. We have both colors and lands, and we have a 2-drop, and one of our cards that I thought would be a heavy game finisher, and we have cast a single time to block with. So, let's see if this is the game where he gets to shine. Luke 59. Let's hit our opponent with a hello, because our last opponent was so polite, even though his tag was I kill for booze. Alright, Luke 59 also polite. Blue, black here. So I think I'm going to lead with this guy because she has to attack for her trigger to go off. And that is a counter spell. So are we playing against mill deck? Battlefield kick for something. Ooh, that's a good card. And that guy. Alright, so this set's got these wizards riding the coolest different animals. There's some birds, some frogs, some lizards. Yeah, let's just play this mountain, get this Teeter Peak Ambusher out here, and pass the turn. Opponent looking at our Teeter Peak Ambusher. Interesting. Suppose I should have left a white up. Oh, there are also 1-drop red instant speed spells in this format as well. No block. Okay. Opponent doesn't have very many creatures. Or no, never mind. That bounces a creature if it's kicked. Oh, that's for 6 though. Yeah, he's just trying to curve out on me here, and it's not the worst. Should we use this now? Yeah, I don't want to take 6 next turn. I don't want to jump, so I'm just going to cast that. Get rid of one of those geyser mages. We're getting him for 1, so we don't want to jump. Because next turn we can drop that cleric, and that'll give us 4 life. It'll put us back to 18. Should he only attack for 3 here? Hitting all his land drops. Oh! Look at the top X cards of your library. X is 3 plus the number of creatures in your party, which is 1. So he's going to look at 4 cards, 3 into his hand. Wow, this card's 5 mana at sorcery speed. So yeah, I'm not gonna say it's the best, but it's not the worst. Okay, I think I want to drop this wizard now and get rid of this thing, and that's gonna be great. Gaining 6 life. Yeah, we're gonna do that. This will work. Yep. Kill this guy. Slide him for 1. Oops. All right. There we go. Get him for 1. I'm not a fan of our opponent drawing a bunch of cards like that. Reloading his hand. 6 land. He can play some pretty big stuff. Let's hope he drew lands and counter spells No, never mind. We don't want to have counter spells. We only have 2 creature cards in hand. Let's hope he drew lands and early game creatures. There we go. That's a pretty good one, actually. Crap. We can get in with the Teeter Peak, and I think actually, yeah, we're gonna drop this guy. Drop that there. Attack with the Teeter Peak. And use our mana well. Yes, I know that he's going to gain 3 life back, and that's not going to be the best thing to do. But I think we want as many creatures as possible before playing this guy. If I draw a land, I'm probably just going to hold it and play this. Then, or no, hold the land, play that. I don't know. Like I said, we really haven't cast this guy all that much. The one time we cast him was to block. He is a warrior, though, so he is a 7/7 with our Kargan War Leader. Rude. Is that the third? The third Cunning Geyser Mage? There's one there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I think we're gonna... We're gonna attack the Spark Mage. I know it's gonna make our count less for our Shepherd there. But let's see if the old Geyser blocks. No. He's not really played any kill spells though yet, and in black there are a ton, so fortunately I have a feeling our Morog Fury of Akum will not be long for this world, and we're not gonna even get a hit in with it. I don't know. Let's see. Star Wars music though in Zendikar, like, I think I dig it. But it makes these games seem so much more intense. Like the ghastly gloom are just wrecking my face. Feels more epic than normal. Relic Amulet. Okay, these do different things. What's this one do? Instant sorcery gets a charge counter. Remove all charge counters from Relic Amulet. Deals damage to target creature. Defender Squid, Landfall, card in hand. Huh. Uh-oh. So there'll be an additional combat phase after this phase. I want to play this because I don't want to die next turn. The Ghastly Gloomhunter is becoming a problem. So we move to our additional combat phase now, I think. I would trade 2 for 1 here with him only having 1 card in hand. And now I have the 3/4. I just don't know what that 1 card is. Yeah, sure. Yeah, kill these guys. Do I move to my combat zip now? I do. Getting in with 1. 14-14 here. As long as this card doesn't draw 4 more cards, I think we're doing alright, but... Oh, shoot. I didn't even see this card come into the battlefield. Put 2 plus 1 plus 1 counters on crawling barons, then you may have it become a 0/0 elemental creature. So in turn, that card is dangerous. But at least the Ghastly Gloom Hunter is kept at bay for the time being. He knows about this card, so let's get that out there. You can make that a 4/4. We don't really have any other landfall. We're just going to come with the Teeter Peak Ambusher. No, I want to cast that. We're getting in for 2. So next turn, 6, 7, 8. If we draw a land, then we can pump this guy 3 times. He used to do this twice this turn, though. Wow. Alright, we're gonna... I don't know what he has in hand either. He's got something. Or he could be sitting on 2 lands. Who knows? It'd be unfortunate. He's drawn quite a few of those. But... okay. Hit 12. He can gain 3 and go to 15. This could be a 10. I think we attack with Shepherd and Teeter Peak. Oh wait, no. 6, 7, 8, 9. You can only be up to 8 there. Crap. Yeah. We're just getting in with a Shepherd? Oh, that seems bad. Crap. Can't get him with everything, we die. Yeah, we're just not attacking. We're gonna play this land. We need to hit something. Shoot. I forgot I have the Wheel of Fortune card in here. I probably should not have played this land. Oh, the wheel that requires you to discard or put cards on the bottom of your library. This is gonna be an issue though. Yeah, Squid's fine. It's actually a pretty good card though. That makes me kind of want to swing with more stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This could be 12. Jeez. I can't kill a 12-12. Oh. I really want to use this side. Nope. End turn. Scry seems like a pretty important to me right now, too. Crawling Barons, huh? Yeah, you got it, bud. 4, 8, 9, 10, 12 land. This is a weird game. We got 9 land here. We will play our creatures out for sure. He only has 3 blockers, but he's got a ton of cards in hand too. So wanted to block, block. Alright. We still don't have enough to deal damage. So we have deal 4 damage to a creature card and X damage party to a target player. If we can draw that, kill this bat, we can hit him for 7 just in like 1 swoop, and then probably win the turn after, because this doesn't have trample. And he needs to keep it back because I'm going much wider. Death touch is like, oh yeah, sure. We don't have a rogue though, at least not right now, so it's just a 2/2. I think it's fine to just keep. We're just gonna hold that in hand. No attacks. I think at this point it's just we need to draw something to, push us forward before he draws something to push his game plan forward. He has 17 cards left. What's this thing? Oh, that's pretty good. This is a wizard or instant or sorcery. Yep. You can now deal it 1 damage. Now he's got multiple flyers. That's annoying. I think I'm just going to swing with that shepherd anyway. Next turn, see if he double blocks. And we can use our scry too. So if he doesn't double block, still going to use it, hit him for 6. Probably should have been doing this earlier because it forces him to attack with the Ghastly Hunter, leaving less blockers. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. Or we could also have a kill spell here too, and it doesn't really matter. We'll see. So that guy is not exactly what we're looking for. Not bad, but not really what we're doing right now. Still go wide enough to where we just take him out in a single turn because the sky pump's so huge. Got 5 blockers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 7 creatures. Smallest of the 2 would only get him for 4 damage. That guy was killing us. Yeah, it's not enough to really. Ooh, it's going down to 4 blockers. Okay. So he has to block. Let's draw a card. That'll win us the game next turn. And sneak him through. So I think this turn we do attack. creatures. Because if either of those Night Runners get through... Man, if this thing had trample, that'd be so nasty. I'm assuming he wants to block the Paired Tactician with the Crawling Barons. The Cargan Warrior. So next turn we have him dead. Just because of the Sneaking Guide. As long as he doesn't obviously play anything that, you know, messes that plan up, that's our plan. Ooh, he's gonna take 3/2. Okay. That is okay with me. Wow. How did I not see that? Okay. So, I was very wrong, and that was not the best. But now we can attack with the Shepherd of Heroes. I have a feeling he's going to kill my Shepherd of Heroes. I think I might lose this one. I don't think that was a terrible combat. Like, okay, I could have went all out, but if he had one kill spell, then I'm just dead the next turn. I just don't know what the heck he has. What is this? Cast if it targets a creature whose controller has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. Oh, it didn't. Wow. Okay. So that. Oh, that's cool though. He still can't. He has to tap 4 to do that. Pass daggers? Sure. Man, we need a draw here though. That's not what we need. No, that is not what we need. So we come in with the Teeter Peak to take out the Skulker, I suppose. It's got a block. Yeah, I think unless we can draw something super spicy, I think we lose. You know, granted, he did gain 9 to 12 life this game with that Gloom Hunter, and that made a very big difference. Yeah, let's both draw a card. That's what we wanted. Alright. Swinging out. Yeah, yep. There's a Marrowlage. Will the opponent accidentally block the wrong card? Would it matter? No, it wouldn't. I can only pump that. Alright. So we will hit our opponent with a good game. Not even bother pumping. Go to damage. And concede. Oh, well. That was a pretty long, good battle. And unfortunately, we did not end up on top. But yeah, that's how it happens sometimes. So we're still only at 2 losses, I think. Let's see, what are we here at? Let's double check. Yeah, 2 losses, 3 and 2. So I will see you back here for game 6. All right. Hello, and we are back for game 6 already. We're currently 3 and 2 with our Boros Agro deck, heavy warrior theme with a small party theme as well. I'm Dan with the MTG Rundown podcast, and you are watching the Game Talk Network. Check out the draft video if you want to see how we selected the cards for the deck, and check out our previous games if you want to see how the deck's been performing. We lost game 1, and we just lost the last one, so let's see if we can't make this a positive draft at least and get one more under our belt. But, you know, we're always going to try to get those 7 wins, so let's get into it. Opponent likes the Nahiri avatar as well, I see. Alright, run the draw. Is opponent going to keep or are they going to mulligan? I think our hand is pretty fine here. We have, you know, all of our lands. And a nice curve. 2, 3, and 4. This will actually be 3 at that time, but let's give it a shot. Seal Cleric. Good 1-drop. Opponent could be missing a color or could be mono white. Looks like opponent's missing a color, but we are also look to be flooding out quite hard. Nice to pretty much not draw lands for the rest of the game. What? What's this gonna do? X up, don't target my choke for a mana for less. When it leaves the battlefield, I get an XX blue illusion, or blue illusion, which will be a 3/3. I honestly do believe they are missing a color, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take this guy. Get rid of that. Get our illusion. And if we can continue to draw some action, I think we want to be the aggressor. Oh yeah, that's pretty decent. So it's gonna get that +2/+2. Let's get in here before we let them know we have another one. See what they want to do. Makes sense. I wouldn't block either. There we go. I'll be swinging for 9 at least next turn. Okay. They're definitely missing a color if they just went ahead and made a cat. We are definitely flooding. I think we swing with everything. If he double blocks to kill this guy, that's okay with us. We'll just take the cat. If he double blocks to kill that, yeah, we'll kill, yeah. Obviously get rid of the attended healer if possible. So we're swinging for it, hoping they don't hit whatever that other color is, and hoping we stop hitting lands. Sure, that's cool, yeah. We're gonna still get him for 8 here. Oh. Maybe not. That was a little annoying, but it could be their mono white. I doubt it though. Yeah. Come on. Alright, so we have a Wheel of... Actually, I'm not sure. I drafted the Wheel of Fortune land, but I probably cut it, and now I'm really wishing I had it. Yeah, I think we just attack for everything again. Hopefully he doesn't have more combat tricks, so he's not just taking my guys out with cats. Alright. He doesn't. There's no reason for us to play another land right now. Okay, bounce this thing. No, he just wanted the planes. Oh, okay. That's a card. Sweet. Swing for lethal. So he has to block. Really? He's gonna let me kill both of those. Okay. Alright, he might be mono white. Hopefully he doesn't just have like a handful of shepherds, and that's why he wasn't playing anything. But we cannot attack into this right now, so we're gonna have to pass the turn. Oh jeez, he may have a handful of shepherds. We have 2 warriors? We do. So we can prevent... Yeah, no attacks. We need another warrior to prevent the shepherds from block. Wow. There's another warrior. I think we're just playing the draw go game here though. He's gonna go wider than us, but we have a couple. Ah, there's the other color. This is not looking good for us. Wow. 11 lands. Cool. There we are. Yep. It's the black-white life gain deck. He was just stuck. And now we will just get destroyed. This deck's sweet though. I've played this before. I don't think mine was this good though. Maybe it was. I didn't have 2 of these for sure. I only had 1 of those. But this is your main guy, and then once you get these 2 going, plus that, wow, yeah, it's pretty nasty. I think we just flooded too hard. We need to be the aggressor and flooded really hard. I don't know what he could just swing out. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Swinging out, having fun. Make that guy. Now the old block. we have exactly 15 damage. That he accidentally skipped his block step. But he did not. So, good game. And concede, because that's just a bit nuts there. We were starting off so well. But it happens. That is the game. And unfortunately, though, that is the end of our draft. Man, this red-white Boros was not that great. I really enjoyed doing these, though. And if you enjoy watching these, I will make as many as I can. At least try to, do one a week or something like that. Or maybe two. Currently, I have some gems and quite a bit of gold. So let's, I guess, see what our prizes are for those of you who made it all the way through it. We finished 3-3. Not the best. We get 1,000 gems for it, though. And this was a free token, so that's a free 1,000 gems. 2 packs. Let's crack these packs, see if we get anything good. I know we don't have the full set collected yet, so always a chance. See, that's a guy who would have been great in that Boros deck, but not too shabby. Oh, we even hit our chest. Look at that. First. We haven't cracked one of these yet? Alright. This weird fling. What do we get? Alright, there we go. Got an extra mythic. We are really low on rares after we started playing historic, and that just killed our rares. Well, not too bad. Thanks for watching. Please remember to, share the videos, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. It really helps support the channel. We can't appreciate it enough or thank you enough for the support you provide. This again is the MTG Rundown on Game Talk. I will be trying to bring as much content as possible. I know it's been a long time, but we're going to at least get you some gameplay videos, and as soon as we can get schedules back in order where we can all meet in person, Walsh and Mike will rejoin me, and we will continue to discuss everything Magic. So I hope you enjoyed this. Catch me for the next one, and let me know if you want to see some historic, some standard, all that stuff. I think I might start grinding again to get back up into mythic status just because I enjoy doing it. So, alright, I will talk to you soon. Thank you.